Hey, today I'm going to show you something I've been working on for a bit now. I have had it ready to test and stuff, but I've never really gotten around to it because I thought it's not really that big of a deal. But hang on, let me just turn the music down a second. I've been working on this thing called the particle armour, and it's a bit. If any of you have ever played Team Fortress 2 or things like that, it's basically unusual effects for armour. You have specific effects for armour. So, using the particle command in 1.8, I am able to allow a player to have particles on their armour. So, see here, we have something called an unusual Diamond Chestplate. I just use that name because, you know, it's like Team Fortress 2. And if you put this specific, chestplate onto your character, not this one because this is a different type, different variable to the one I'm going to show you, but if you put it on, it will register that you have it on your player, and it will send out particles on you. Don't know why these chunks aren't loading. Oh well. So, if I show you... oh dear. Let me show you how it works and what it looks like and all that stuff. So, right. I have been quite intrigued by the particle command for a while now, and I've never really shown anyone because I thought, nah, it doesn't matter, it's not that big of a deal, someone will figure it out soon. But after some YouTube searching, I'm thinking, no one's really done this before, maybe I should make a video about it, and that's what I'm doing today. So, as you can see, we have the different unusual effects, the effects for it. We have, I've just used these because they look like Team Fortress 2 effects, because, you know, I like TF2, so that's why, that's what the audience would be, I would assume. Not all of them are from, in fact I think only just one of them is from TF2. If we have a look at this, we have unusual Diamond Chestplate with effect Portal Power. And if I just take it here, I'm not going to put it on yet because I want to show you how it works. This is the one for it. So if I activate this hopper clock, that's going to test for if I'm wearing the specific chestplate with the lore and the name and everything. It has a lore because sometimes people might want to take it and, you know, steal it from other players, and you can't actually have a lore on a specific item without spawning them in, I don't think. That's why I've added the lore. But when it notices you are wearing it, it'll send out the signal for it to activate this, which is basically the simplest I could do to allow it to spawn a particle on the player. And what it does is it spawns a piece of stone for the redstone to go through, and then it removes it, and then starts it again. And what the rest of this does is, when that redstone turns back on, when you remove the chest plate, it removes that piece of stone, so it stops the particles. Let me show you. So if I put this on, I'll activate that, puts the stone there, as you can see, the particles start to activate, and they begin to follow me around. This isn't really a noticeable one at night time. I'll have to show you another one in a minute. But that's how it works, and if you take it off, particles will gradually begin to stop. And I think it's pretty cool, because it's never really been done before, and as you can see, the stone's been removed. Let me show you another one, something a bit more noticeable. Is this one working? There we go. So we have the Firenado one. Now it does the exact same thing, just in a different place. I'll put the stone there, that'll register it's on me, and that'll take it away. So, put it on. Oh, I forgot to activate the hopper clock. Oops. There we go. So you put it on, there we go. Firenado. Or just my version of a fire tornado. And it'll begin to follow you, and it looks pretty cool. Now, I think this would be good for servers because it looks pretty cool, makes you stand out from the crowd, and it's pretty easy to build. It's all vanilla, no plugins, no mods, no nothing. It's pretty cool, I think. And yeah. So you take it off, gets rid of it. But why did I make this? Well, I made it because I thought it might look good in servers, and yeah, sometimes people do really good things and they can't really give anything out anymore. Because of the new EULA thing, you can't really do anything in servers, like give players actual advantage over other players in the other game. So, my idea was you could give them a standout, because that's not against the new rules of the EULA. So yeah, it's pretty cool actually. You could set this up in your server. It's pretty easy to build. It's just a couple of command blocks and a couple of lines. I could post the command in the description if you guys want them. But yeah, I've made quite a few different versions of it. I have things like the community sparkle, which is kind of one from TF2. Oops. And that's a pretty good one because it's a green sparkly one, and then people will know, oh, that guy must have done something really cool for the server, so he must be pretty cool. And it doesn't really give you an advantage because it doesn't really work on swords either. Well, it does work on swords. I've been trying to get that to work. Why is this not working? Oh, because there's no redstone torch there, you dingus. There we go. So that'll keep doing that, doing its thing. It's pretty cool. I need to fasten that up a bit. It's all about trial and error when you do these things, because you don't know like when's too fast, when's too slow. But they're pretty easy to set up once you've got the hang of them. It took me a while to like figure it all out and stuff, but it's good once you figure it out. And like I say, I've had this since for a while now. I've been working in the snapshot for a long time. I've had this for a couple of months. I just never really thought it meant anything, and yeah, but I'm going to set this up on one of my servers. It's for 1.8, so it's fairly new. It won't work in 1.7 or below. Always trying the snapshots and stuff. That's pretty much it, really. You can have all sorts of particles. You can have any particle in the game. I mean, explode, drip lava, all those you can have. I just took the really cool ones, like this one. This one's my favourite. And I have sort of managed to do it on a sword, but it didn't really work out so well because you can only have it sparkle in the first 2 slots of your inventory when you're holding it. So if I get this sword, there's a spawner block somewhere. There we are. Redstone. You will see a lot of goddamn bike. You will see a lot of TF2 related stuff in this because I kind of, yeah, I like it. So I'm not sure what's going on here. Oh yeah, activate that. So what this does, it registers if it's in a specific slot in your inventory, and then it'll activate. As you can see, I know the redstone's quite laggy for some reason, not sure why, but it'll activate, and it's actually pretty cool, because you can hold a sword, you can just go whack, and they just know, oh, don't mess with that guy, he's got green sword, something stupid like that. And it's in the second slot as well, but that's it. I need to keep working on that. It'll take a long time to get all of the things in and more command blocks, but it should be alright. But it only works in the first 2 slots at the minute, which is a bit of a shame. But that's pretty much it for now. I'm like, yeah, it uses a lot of like set block commands and particle commands. It looks pretty cool, I think. It's a good addition to some servers, and pretty moderately easy to set up for a newbie redstoner, I suppose. You just need to put them down in the right place, copy the commands, put them in, that's fine. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time, or whenever the hell I make a video, because yeah, as you can tell, I haven't been active lately. There we go. So yeah, see you next time. Hope you enjoyed, and make sure if you want the commands, just ask in the comments or something. See ya.